What's your problem over there, fucko?
I have no problem. It's I can't imagine. It just makes me like uncomfortable thinking about like just making trouble for someone just for no reason, like that.
For no reason, like just especially after I told you, like, listen, man, be cool here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
When I pull you aside, you'll be cool. Like I expect everybody.
That's how professionals. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Listen, I expect everybody to be cool.
Right.
You know, like if you come over and you go, I'm gonna go out with you and do comedy. I know you're gonna be cool.
Yeah.
If I come out and you're punching somebody because they grabbed your dick, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Yeah.
But if I heard that you threw a drink at somebody and called them a cunt, I gotta be mad at you because you're fucking my shit up. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking my shit up. A lot of people don't understand that.
It's like, I'm doing you a favor. Chill the fuck out.
A lot of people don't understand that. That's the weird thing when it comes to comedy. People think like in the green room there's a party. There's no fucking party. I'm watching ESPN. I'm sitting back here drinking water, watching ESPN. Can't wait for the fucking boat shows to be over. There's no fucking party. I couldn't imagine still getting high like I was on the road.
No.
Like I can't imagine.
No.
I can't imagine if I was still doing those drugs.
But then you came to that point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be this guy now, or I've got to be this guy, right? Like that's how I was. I was like, okay, I can be the party fun guy for the rest of my life, or I can get my shit together and like.
First of all, I never wanted to be the party fun guy. I didn't give a fuck about parties.
But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
As long as I had my gram of blow.
Yeah,
that's all I gave a fuck about. If I saw a victim,
I count that. I count that as a party.
You know, it's funny how a lot of guys, like I became antisocial.
Yeah.
You know, I was really antisocial. I would just get a gram of coke and go home. If by chance I got horned up, and if she knew the rules, because everybody got to know the rules before you come over here. The rules are, I got a G-bow and a half. You come over here, somebody's going to get naked. This ain't free. This ain't gratis.
I just imagine like a little sign before you get onto like a roller coaster, like you have to be 48 inches tall. You have to.
I was so fucking nuts, so I can't even. Like, you don't really hear about comedians being crazy no more.
You don't.
You don't. No, it's changed.
You don't hear it about in radio people either. You know, like
no.
When you get a bunch of radio people into these groups, you know, because there's a, you know, I've been around long enough to where I know some of the older guys have been around for a while, and they tell these stories, and you're just like, man, that doesn't happen at all. You know, when I started in the 90s, it kind of ended, I would say, around like 98, 99, you know, and it just, you don't have those wild, crazy, huge personalities anymore, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, I think when Mitch Hedberg died,
yeah,
it shocked people so much, you know. And I love Mitch. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. I'm just saying what everybody knows, you know. There was a couple comics out there, including myself, at that time that we were out there doing blow and shit. You don't hear about it no more.
Mm-mm.
You know, you'd hear something once a month about this guy or that guy or me. You know, the other day, for anxiety, I have to take a 0.5. Like my doctor, Waxler, gives me like a 0.5. I think it's a Xanax.
Mm-hmm.
Like tomorrow morning at 4 when I get up, just the fact that I got to leave my family and shit, I get anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those assholes. So in the ride, I'll pop a 0.5. It don't put you to sleep. It don't make you crash your car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing for you. But a friend of mine the other day said, I got a couple of V's for you. And he laid a couple of V's on me, and I took them home, and I haven't been able to pick one up.
Yeah.
Because the last time I ate Valium, I ate 30 of them in fucking 3 days. You know.
Yeah.
Last time I had a Valium, I ate 30 fucking Valiums, 10 milligram Valiums in 3 fucking days. I was falling asleep on the stage, on the floor. Josh Wolf reminds me about all this shit. Whenever he tells me these stories, my fucking heart stops.
Yeah.
Like I still remember they were in a brown bag. Like they didn't give them to me in a pill container, and I was just shoving my hand in the bag. And I remember shoving my hand in that bag and jiggling the bag around and going, "Oh shit, there's no more Valiums." Like I ate 30 10 milligram fucking Valiums.
I don't know. I know you said that you don't really hear of people going crazy anymore, but at least for me, the way I grew up, if I was still in Boston right now, the most I probably would have done would be weed. And just hearing like you Ari and you doing acid, going to Pink Floyd, or trying to go to Pink Floyd, and then mushrooms and all that. Like for me, edibles are kind of crazy. Like my nature now they're not. Now it's not a day if I don't have an edible, but it's crazy. It's just crazy. Like to me, that's crazy. To me, that's partying. Like just the fact that people do pills out here, not for like prescribed reasons. Like I would have never thought to take like a Valium, or like I was talking with Danny Brown about how when the first time I got bronchitis out here, they gave me codeine, and someone asked to buy it if I didn't finish it. And I was like, why would you want to buy this?